If you live in central Ohio, the month of March is a beacon of hope. Not just of the arrival of spring, but the burgeoning reality that this summer cannot be far behind. It makes everyone want to shed their parkas, remove their long underwear, and run naked through the streets, clapping their hands to some great Woody Guthrie folk tune. Well, maybe not that far, since we tend to be a stoic, bashful, Germanic sort. The month of March was also the time when we had our annual youth rally held at the Ohio State Fairgrounds, featuring an array of speakers no one remembered, seminars where we passed notes to each other, and venues when the young people could express themselves through music, which had to be gospel. Last year, our group was the hit of the conference. The guys were slapping us on the back and the girls were swooning. We felt we were studs ready to conquer the world. But this year, when the poster arrived, advertising the event, there was a new music group on the slot from Boardman, Ohio, up with the rich folks, who obviously were named Dreamy, Cute, and Darling, since that's what all the girls said as they lingered drooling over their picture. I thought they were ugly and obviously could not sing, since visually they did not exude any tonal quality. Jealous, I decided to badmouth them and found that the only allies I had were the other members of my group who were equally as intimidated by the beauties. Making matters worse, when we arrived at the conference, the little dweebs, all three of them, were nice. Their rich daddy had just purchased them a Shure Vocal Master system, fresh off the assembly line, which they proudly reported was the 25th unit available. Only a few famous rock groups were ahead of them numerically. They were so expansive that they allowed us to use their new PA system, explaining how it worked and encouraging us during rehearsal. This did not keep me from hating them. And as hate often does, when it links with jealousy, it wipes our mind clean of any thought and talent, making us look completely incapable of achieving what we originally were easily able to accomplish. In other words, we stumbled all over ourselves trying to be better than people who were already better than us because they were nicer. Yet, unwilling to relent from my jealousy, we all got together and tried to gossip about them, garnering no audience other than the Grumblers 4. I learned a lot at that conference. And although they wanted me to learn about King David and his mighty sling against Goliath, what I learned was that jealousy makes you look small, resentment robs you of your talent, and gossip gives you an ever-shrinking market. I retain that to this day. Those brothers never went on to pursue a musical career, and I have. I assume they did continue to be handsome, and I continued to be, well, determined.